We're back. We are fucking back. Oh man.
What up, Craig?
What up, Craig? We're back. Week 2 of the pod. Wait. I gotta record. Start recording. Let's go. Week 2 of the pod. We're back. It's Borderlands. It's the pod. Oh man, we're here. Well, week 1 was in the books. Fantasy football pick'em podcast. It is I, the greatest of all time. I'm just gliding around right now, playing Borderlands. DJBasket is killing people in Borderlands. Week 2 of the podcast. So let's get these picks rolling and talking and slicing and dicing. And also let's do this stupid mission since we're already here. Damn it. Let's fast travel and do the mission. Easy enough. It's easy enough. Fast travel and do the mission. Okay. After week 1, we got our standings of the group. We have Vegas in the lead. 13 picks, right? We got DJBasket in second place with 11 picks, right? I am in third place with 8. OJ is in last place with 6. I have his choice, his picks for the week, but he won't be joining the podcast because he decided to be, I don't know, emo or something, and go to the My Chemical Romance concert. I don't know what your take is on My Chemical Romance, but they're not for me. So, yeah. I don't know why he did that. Are you a fan of My Chemical Romance, bro? Axel, do you like My Chemical Romance?
A little bit. They're okay.
Okay. Sure. Yeah. We're just chucking names at people. Okay, so, yeah, let's get with these picks. So, as of right now, first game that we have on the docket, we got Bills versus Jets. We got Josh Allen, who gave us the comeback of the year, and it was only week 1 against the Ravens, who we thought are this big bad Super Bowl team. And we have the Jets on the other side, who looked better than we thought against the Steelers, because we weren't thinking they were gonna able to throw the ball down the field, and yet they did. A lot. Justin Fields hit Garrett Wilson for a couple of good passes, and yeah, the Jets look good. I'm not gonna say they were the greatest team in the world, but for what I expected, they did good. What do you think on that one?
Yeah, the Jets definitely were a surprise. I think they caught everyone up by surprise, and they keep playing like this. They have a team. They might have a pretty decent season.
Yeah. You ain't wrong. Yes, I just blew the hell out of everybody. Contract. Nice. I don't even know what the contract was, but I got it. So, Bills versus Jets. Jets at home. Who do you got?
Bills versus Jets. Jets at home. That being
Yes.
said, I don't think the Jets are good enough to beat the Bills. I think after that comeback, Josh Allen is still at a high, so I'm taking the Bills.
I mean, I don't blame you. Wait. The mission's there. Why are we tracking? I have no idea what we're doing right now. I guess I gotta track this mission guy. I gotta go back. Okay, so I'm picking the Bills too. Josh Allen. Let's just put it this way: Josh Allen is better than Aaron Rodgers, and Josh Allen threw I don't know how many touchdowns against the Ravens, who are still better than the Steelers. So yeah, this just sounds like a Bills beatdown, unless they get like super. I don't know. It has to
Oh,
be.
we both know. The man in middle,
one hell of a run, or the defense has to show up big, or it has to be one hell of a run. But I don't see it, so I'm taking the Bills.
Doing it in the next valley too.
We got
Go on over there and stop them.
we got
Shouldn't have to wait long before they
we got
show
Bills
up.
on both
Please bring my
sides.
babies back to me.
Okay. What do we got now? Another division game out of two teams we didn't expect. Well, I'm gonna take that back. One team I didn't expect to be 0-1, and then another team that I thought would be 0-1, but yet they're both 0-1, and I'm still surprised. So this is Bears versus Lions. Lions at home. I expected the Bears to, struggle a little bit this year, even though they have the new coach and they've done a better job with the line. But the problem is, you still need, talent. And they're not there yet. They might get it at some point, but not there yet. Detroit looked horrible last week. Considering they lost their coordinators, I know that's a big thing, but I wouldn't expect it to be this bad. Granted, I thought it was gonna be bad, just not this bad. They got beat beat bad last week. I don't know what the expectation is on this one. But I'm still taking the Lions just because it's coaching, I expect the actual coaches who have been there for a long time to get stuff done instead of I don't know, hoping the Bears figure it out. It's still too early for that, in my opinion. So I don't know. I'm still taking the Lions, and let's see how that goes. What do you think about that one?
Yeah, I'm taking the. I don't think the Lions still. It's just week one. I don't think the Lions still have done so bad to just say
Write
they're
them
gonna
off,
start losing.
Yeah,
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 write them off.
yeah. Write them off, yeah.
So I think they're still too good. I think they still have the better team, and I think they're gonna come back. They're gonna win this week.
Okay. Let's see that. Okay, what the heck is this? We found a. Oh, I got a ball. I got a ball. I got a ball. I got a ball. Okay, guys, I know you're not seeing this right now, but I have a ball or something. No, I have an egg. Oh, it's an egg. What do I do with this egg? Oh, I have to take it back to the base. Okay.
I think, yeah, you have to take it back, sir.
Okay, so I'll continue talking. So we both picked the Lions as I go back to the base on this one. So hell yeah, go Lions. I don't know. I just hope Jared Goff remembers that he has a lot of good players around him, like Sam Laporta, Jameson Williams, Amon-Ra St. Brown. You got a squad. Regardless of whatever happening on your coaching staff, you have all the tools to win. And again, the Bears we can consider them a team on the up, but they're still lacking some talent there, So let me take this. Let me take this out. What the hell? Okay, thank you. Much better. Yay, I'm here. I got the egg. Stupid egg. Next game, we have Browns versus Ravens. And the Ravens are at home. I'm gonna let you take the reins on this one. What do you think the Ravens are gonna do after losing in such a heartbreaking fashion? But the Browns actually should have won last week against the Bengals because the Bengals played like crap. So I don't know. What do you think?
I picked the Browns last week, and I regretted it. Obviously, yeah, you're right. They were about to win, but still, that team is in disarray right now. I don't think, besides Jerry Judy, there isn't a constant in that team, and the defense. But I just the Ravens are gonna win this week. I think the Ravens are just too much, and they're my Super Bowl pick. So I'm
Okay.
taking the Ravens.
I'm taking the Ravens too. I think they're just gonna be really pissed off this week.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
They're
definitely.
gonna be really pissed off. They were like, dude, we had this game, we let it go again, because like I was
Yeah, they
seeing
fucked up. They fucked up.
so I was seeing like a stat that kind of surprised me, but at the same time it made sense that like the Ravens in like the last 3 or 4 years have like 8 4-quarter like comebacks had against them, and I'm like, that has to
Yeah,
be like a thing in their mind now. I swear to
they
God.
melt down. They melt down.
Yeah,
They melt down.
they melt down. Yeah. So okay. So I hope they fix it. Oh, what the heck? Okay, they just took a cow in front of me in the game, but disregarding that part. Yeah, I'm just thinking Lamar's gonna be angry. John Harbaugh's gonna be angry. The Ravens are gonna be angry, and they're gonna take it out on Cleveland. So we both got that one as Ravens. With the dub. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna give you the first toffee. I'm gonna give you the first toffee. This is I think this is a really tough one. It might not be, but it is to me right now. We got Jaguars, Trevor Lawrence, and squad, Travis Hunter. They looked really good last week. And, bam, I just killed everybody. Everybody just died. So I don't know. I don't know. The Bengals looked weird last week. That's all I'm gonna say. And damn, everybody did. They looked really bad. They should have lost last week. Like, I don't know. Like, I know that they've been saying all this time, yeah, we
If they
gotta.
would have played, they would have played somebody else except the Browns. They would have lost.
Yeah, yeah. And the thing is that under Joe Burrow, they've always had like these really bad, like first month starts. They start slow, and I don't know why. And I remember
Yeah,
they
they're
said,
famous for that.
yeah, and I remember they were saying this year, no, we're gonna do better. We're gonna focus on it on the off season and the preseason games, and they looked good in the off season and the preseason games. And then the first game of the season, you do that against the Browns, like that kind of, I don't know. Oh, I just found a random gun. That took me like very much by surprise. So I don't know. Are we gonna get those Bengals again, or are we gonna get actual elite Bengals? That's very important to distinguish right now. Or are we gonna get still good Bengals, but early season Bengals that are still gonna lose games? I don't know. The NFL is such a, I'm gonna say like a, it's a what you've done for me lately kind of league. To be honest, even though it doesn't always seem that way, but it really kind of falls into patterns. But I'm gonna break one. I'm picking the Jaguars. I'm picking Trevor. I'm gonna
You're picking
trust in
the
Liam Cohen.
Bengals to start 0-2.
I am picking the Bengals to start 0-2.
Oh wow.
I don't know. Last week scared me way too much, and it's early season Bengals. Until they can prove to me they're not early season Bengals, I am not picking the Bengals, I guess. I'm taking the Jaguars on the road. It's a road win. Jesus. Yeah, I'm sticking to it. I'm picking the Jaguars.
Yeah, I'm not as mad as you, so I don't think the Bengals are gonna.
What do you mean? You're not.
I don't think the Bengals are gonna start the season 0-2 versus the Jaguars. So I'm gonna at home. So I'm gonna pick the Bengals to right the ship, and Jamar Chase, T Higgins, Chase Brown, Joe Cool. They're
Oh, Joe
back.
Cool.
They're gonna make a statement this week. They're gonna make a statement
They're gonna make a statement
on behalf of the Jaguars. So
Oh,
yeah, I'm,
okay.
I'm, I'm taking that one.
Okay. We have our first difference here. Had to be landed up. I'm just killing little baby elephants. So I got the Jaguars, and you have the Bungles, early season Bungles. Let's see. Next game on the docket. Rams Titans. Titans at home. First start at home for young beast Cam Ward. Oh, that mission is way up there, so I am going to follow. What's the main mission at this point? I don't even know what the hell's going on. Oh, it's farther away. Okay, so we do that mission. Cool. Like I said, Cam Ward, first start at home. And he has one hell of an assignment. It's the Los Angeles Rams that, even though their offense wasn't very tidy last week, their defense looked amazing. Their defense is consistently good. Like, we got Jared Verse in there. Obviously, it's not. I'm not gonna say we got Aaron Donald still, but come on now. Like, they got a top tier defense. They may not have all the names, but they have a really good defense. And then the Titans, again, a rookie. I don't know what the heck was that. A rookie against that. I'm not gonna say he's gonna do bad. And underratedly, if you want to take a look at it, the Titans have a really good defense. I'm gonna tell you this stat. Where did you think in the overall rankings the Tennessee Titans finished last year? Just take a guess. Take a wild guess.
No, I am surprised as you. I know the Titans have a very solid defense. That I think they're a matchup problem a lot of the weeks because of that particular detail. I don't know. They were like top 12.
They were second.
They were second? Wow.
They were second. Like, who would have thought that? Like, a team that nobody heard or cared or whatever. And obviously, they got a little bit of buzz around them because of Cam Ward. But second in the entire league. And nobody would have known about it if we didn't go crazy into stats and all this random stuff. Oh, hey, there's something here. What is this? Okay, I'm getting that thing. Whatever that is. It's cool. Yeah, so I'm still picking the Rams. At the end of the day, how can you not take good old Jolly Ranger Matt Stafford, and just see what happens? I don't know. Cam Ward again. You're gonna be good. You're gonna start at some point, but I don't think this game is the starting point for much. So I'm taking the Rams. It'll be close. Granted, I don't think they're going to be blown out or anything. But I'm still taking the Rams. What do you think?
Yeah, I'm taking the Rams. I think overall the Rams still have a much better team. Puka Nacua, Matt Stafford, and the Titans defense is solid. I think they're gonna stifle the Rams a little bit, but overall, I think the Rams are gonna come away.
Yeah. I kind of see it the same way, and like okay, shooting these people, shoot. Yep. And then you got rockets up your ass. Yeah, and again, I'm not gonna say like they're gonna be blown out. It'll be like just destruction. But they will definitely have some struggles there. Especially because I don't even know, like, what is... Maybe I'm forgetting it. Besides Calvin Ridley, like, what other weapon they have? Like, I'm not saying they don't have any, but I'm not going to say, like, they're, I guess, brand name guys or guys that we've seen consistently put out, like, you know, yards and damage down the field in any way, so... We'll see. I
know that they have the running back, the guy that was Tony Pollard. He's pretty good.
Right, they do have Tony Pollard.
They have this dude that I don't know if it's a rookie or it's relatively new. I don't want to mispronounce his name. I think it's Chig Ogwuka, something like that. Let me go ahead and look. He played pretty good last week. I'm trying to look for him. Look for his name to get it right.
Okay, cool.
It's Chick Okonkwo. It's
Okay.
the Titan. He's the
The
Titan
Titan.
of the
Okay,
team.
he's a Titan.
He's an up and comer. You should definitely watch out for it. They have Tyler Lockett. Did you know the Titans have Tyler Lockett?
What? What?
Yeah, the Titans have Tyler Lockett. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I did not know that. Okay, so there we go. Tyler Lockett is a Titan, and I got nothing. I'm trying to search for whatever this rock is. Is it this rock?
I feel a badass over here, so he might have lost some drops of loot.
No, this is like, oh shit. It's like a, what is it? It's like an Ethereum thingy. I'm trying to find it. Oh, is it here?
Isn't it over here? I have something like a red item here that I can't pick up. I don't know if it is.
Oh man, it could be. I don't know. This game's like weird with how the UAD. Did you change it? Oh, I think I had it. What the fuck is this? Oh, I got a laser. Scan. I'm
Oh
scanning
yeah,
something.
there's like two golden orbs that they're on top.
Okay.
Yeah, you gotta pick them up.
Whatever. Okay. Anyways, so next game. Let's see. We got the blow up bowl. I'm gonna call this the blow up bowl because whoever loses, I feel like they're gonna blow up. not in the same way, but in a way. Patriots and Dolphins. The easiest question that we probably all have in the story of the world is what the hell happened to the Dolphins last week? They didn't just lose because teams lose. They got their asses wrecked all over the world and everything. They looked horrible.
By Daniel Jones.
By Daniel Jones, of all people. And not that Indy is a bad team. They got Michael Pittman. They got Jonathan Taylor. They got a few other guys. Like, it's not a bad team, but again, 33-8, and it looked like you were just like, I don't know, like, it looked like you were just. I have no idea. There's a site mission right here. I'll pick that site mission. Site mission. Where is it? Site mission.
Could you do me a favor and
Um.
let me out of here?
Yeah, I don't know. Like, it looked bad. And so if they lose, that's a big blow up, right? In my opinion. That's a. Oh, there's. Okay, there's a guy behind a door. Okay, the guy behind the door. How do I let him out of here? Yeah, if the Dolphins lose to the Patriots, let's put it this way. Tua, in his career, I think he's played the Patriots 7 or 8 times. He has not lost to the Patriots. If he loses today, I don't see how the entire team lasts the year. Like, I don't. If they lose today to the Patriots, it could be close. It could be whatever you want to call it. If the Patriots win today, I don't see realistically any way, shape, or form about how this team survives. Like, legit.
Please.
So that's a blow up. And if the Patriots lose, and it looks in a way where Drake May doesn't look all that good, although I'm a Drake May fan, but if he doesn't look all that good, I would not be surprised if there would be rumblings that they want to bring in somebody else. Because realistically, like, you know, any head coach that gets a job wants to bring, like, their own people. Like, you know, like their own QB, like their own stuff. And Drake May is relatively early in his career where I think, like, he doesn't have, like, the leeway in any way, shape, or form, even though he was a high draft pick. Like we've
I'll
seen
me to keep this place
people like
spotless. So much for that.
frickin'
But someone ought to set this to right.
what am I? I'm blanking on his name.
That much at least.
Damn it.
Okay.
Josh Rosen. Remember Josh
What
Rosen?
happened, Mr.
Yeah, I know. Unfortunately, he sucked.
Yeah, but he
And
basically
he was
was
a
a high
racist.
what? Like a high draft pick. The team sucked, and they just drafted another quarterback. You know what I'm saying? So, oh, you got the thingy that I was looking for.
Yeah, I got all three.
Nice, hell yeah, awesome. So this is a meat is murder side mission. Yeah, this podcast will be hilarious on audio form. But yeah, so next game on the docket. Oh, we gotta pick the game. Dolphins and Patriots. Who do you have?
That being said, I have the Patriots. I think the Dolphins. I don't see the Dolphins coming back from that
You did the right
debacle
thing.
this
No
week.
good to anyone
I
dead.
think they might end
Time
up
to
the
focus on getting
season not
justice.
as bad,
Let me
but
look around for clues a bit.
this might be the game they turn it around. But they're playing Miami.
Okay.
Are they playing in Miami or are they
They're playing in Miami.
England?
They're playing in Miami.
They're
Yes.
playing in Miami. Okay. I'm gonna go with the Patriots. I'm gonna go with the Patriots, but I think that definitely Miami could come back in this one. I'm gonna go with it.
Okay. You know what? Me too. Let's go. I'm a believe in Drake May. I'm a believe in Mike Bravel. I have no idea what the Dolphins are gonna do if they actually lose this game. I hope they do. Obviously, I am picking against them, but I have no idea. Let me run through the picks real quick because I know you gotta head out real quick soon so you can get your food. Let's see here. We got a rivalry that is no longer an important rivalry, but it's a rivalry nonetheless. Cowboys and Giants. Cowboys at home. So basically, week 2 of the Russell Wilson in as a New York Giant quarterbacks experiment. I don't know. Dallas looked better than I thought last week. I'm not gonna say that they're gonna be like an amazing team or whatnot, but again, it was better than I expected.
Precise.
So
Looks like the killer really knew how to handle a weapon.
I don't know. The Giants look really, really bad. Really bad. And I hope. Yeah,
I'm not picking the Giants in this one. I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you that definitely.
Yeah.
I'm going with the Cowboys.
Okay.
Sorry.
Same. I'm just picking the Cowboys because again, I'm not a fan.
Spent enough time.
But
His hands your work.
ugh, the Giants just look that bad.
Recognise him in the still.
Some kind of.
Let's see. Next game we have. I thought this was gonna be an easy game, but now it's actually a difficult choice. 49ers at Saints. As you know, everybody in the 49ers is basically in a hospital gurney somewhere. George Kittle's out, Brock Purdy's out, Mac Jones, of all people, is getting the start, which is, you know, it falls in its, I'm gonna say, in its weird, ironic situation, because back in the, what, I don't remember the year, but in the Trey Lance draft, where Trey Lance went number 3, if people remember, the rumors were that they wanted Mac Jones. Not necessarily Trey Lance. They wanted Mac Jones. And then at the end of the everything, they went with Trey Lance, which was bad in hindsight, obviously. But at the same time, it made them get Brock Purdy in a way. So I don't know. And yet, Mac Jones ended with New England, with Bill Belichick, and then Bill Belichick basically ruined his career, and it looked bad. So, oh shit, this other mission is very far away. So I'm gonna go to this mission, which is
so
closer.
cruel.
Yay, close mission.
But at least I can help you get him down.
And the Saints, even though I'm not gonna say they're anything super cool, but at least they're healthy. And
The
that
Strikers
matters
planned to
a
kill
lot.
but was surprised by the
Because
ripples.
what do you get?
Then
If you
they
get
used the axe of
Christian
Harper,
McCaffrey
left the
playing, but
radio
Christian
as a
McCaffrey can
message,
get hurt at
and
any
left
moment.
him so he'd hang over the
Or
grinder.
he might not.
This is all
I don't
some
know.
sick game
Oh,
tonight.
Juwan Jennings did say he was going to play, which is good. But at the same time,
We need more
I don't know.
data. First
I don't
radio
know.
was a good
Let's see.
start. If we can get that one
49ers at Saints. Saints at home. Who do you got?
Man, it's really hard to trust the Saints at any point in time right now because of the quarterback situation. But
Yeah.
the 49ers do have a miniature hospital going on over there. I still think pound by pound, the 49ers are better. They still have CMC. They still have Ricky Pearsall. So I'm picking the 49ers. I think
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna be a coward too. I'm gonna be a coward too and pick the 49ers. I don't know. I'm gonna say at the end of the day, Mac Jones is still better than whatever the Saints have, and
yeah.
Christian McCaffrey can kind of outrun
there's the
anything
ship.
any of that team has. So yeah, I'm gonna go with I'm gonna be a coward and pick 49ers. This game should be relatively easy. The last one of the PM slate. We got Seattle at Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh at home. Aaron Rodgers' first game as a Pittsburgh Steeler. I think this should be fairly straightforward. Seattle looked pretty bad last week. If you look at the numbers, for whatever reason, they only threw to Smith and Jigba. Only to Smith and Jigba. Like, I think the number was weird. Like, I think Sam Darnold had like 180 passing yards. Smith and Jigba got like 150 or something like that. It was like so weird. The defense played well, and the defense is still very good. But I don't think the offense is. I don't know. I'm not even gonna say they're even average right now. So I'm just gonna stick to the easy pick, and it's Steelers all the way.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but I believe in the resurgence of Aaron Rodgers in the Steelers. I think he looked good in the Steelers. I think the Steelers are built to win versus the Jets, who are not so much. So I'm gonna go with the Steelers. They also have one of the best defenses. So yeah, I'm taking them.
Yeah, that's right. So easy enough. I just launched the nukes to some people. Next game, the first of the 405 docket. We got Panthers at Cardinals. So Cardinals are the home team. I don't know. I don't know what is happening to Bryce Young. But I know people want him to get better, but it's kind of hard to get better when your team keeps taking weapons away from you, because he lost Adam Thielen. I know they lost some other people, and I know they're thinking T-Mac, Totoro McMillan is gonna be good. And I think he's gonna be really good. But you've heard me, I'm not a fan of what's the other guy? Xavier Worthy, I think his name is. Or Xavier Leggett. I don't even know. Whatever the Xavier they have.
Good idea. With the grinder
Like, I'm not a fan of that guy.
Down and investigate the radio.
I don't know.
The control's right
So
over here.
I know I want Bryce Young to be good, but
Keep watch from here.
at the same time, it's not his fault. He gets like freaking just consistently get dealt a shitty hand. So yeah, that sucks. What is this? Oh, this is a really nice, pretty shotgun. Yeah. Let's see, Free the Beast. And Cardinals, I don't know, like Kyler looked good, the defense looked good. Marvin Harrison Jr. seems like he did some good stuff. Yeah. I'm just picking the Cardinals. Easy enough.
Yeah, me too. I'm taking the Cardinals. I don't think the Card. I think Kyler is gonna have a resurgence year. this season
I hope.
if he doesn't get injured and nobody gets injured. Marvin Harrison is looking good. The tight end Trey McBride was his name.
Yes,
He's
Trey
good
McBride.
as well.
That guy's so good.
James Conner is made for that
Dude,
offense.
James Conner, man.
Yeah, they got something special there, so I'm taking the Cardinals.
Yeah. Okay. Look at this. Is it a... Okay. It's a head. This head is talking to me. Okay, disregard
Yeah,
the
he's very
talking
funny.
head. Disregard the talking head. What do you got? Next game. Oh, this game is gonna be... I'm calling it the Surprise Bowl. Because it could be a good surprise or it could be a bad surprise. But I'm hoping it's gonna be good. Denver Broncos at Indianapolis Colts. Indy at home. Taking it back. Bo Nix defense and the Broncos were amazing. Bo Nix and the offense looked like Garbo. And I'm gonna take it a stretch further. If Bo Nix plays like this again, Sean Payton is gonna be cutting his ass. Not because he played like bad football, but he played reckless football. Reckless football is not the best football when you're playing with Sean Payton. I mean, Drew Brees played what? Pinpoint accuracy football, like try to have low interceptions. He took the short routes, he took the big bombs, but it was all accurate, no recklessness. So Bo Nix cleaned that up, but regardless, Denver is what, the Super Bowl pick of a lot of people, so I'm picking Denver.
Yeah, I'm picking Denver too. I think Denver overall is the better team. They have one of the best defenses in the league. Help clean up any mistakes Bo Nix might make. So yeah, I'm also taking Denver.
Yep, easy enough. So we both got the Broncos. Then, oh, wait. Bam. This is the Super Bowl rematch. Eagles at Kansas City. Kansas City is at home. So that might be a thing to kind of take a look out for. Or it might not. Because the offense for the Chiefs has looked bad for, I don't know, a couple of years now, realistically. Everybody's always like randomly hurt or something comes up. Your best friend, Karashi Rice, comes to mind. I know you're a big fan of Karashi.
My dude.
My dude, yeah. So, you know, Karashi. But, I don't know what to expect from this game. Because if there's one thing that has been consistent out of Kansas City is that they do not let, like, big run plays happen against them. Super Bowl, not disregarding because, you know, Saquon went banana bonkers. But for the most part, that it is what they do. Saquon didn't have, like, the best game last week.
You were the one who spoke, right?
The offense overall didn't have a good game last week. Or Philly, to be honest. Or KC, so... I don't know.
Don't say that. I'll spiral. Instead, let's talk about
I'm picking the Eagles.
order and what they
I
want.
hate Jalen Hurts, even though I'm an Eagles fan. I will say this till the day I die, and my I don't know, my body is decomposed worms. I hate Jalen Hurts. I love the Eagles. I'm gonna pick the Eagles regardless of
What
Jalen
will
Hurts.
you and your kind do now?
No, I'm taking Patty. I think Patty is mad.
Patty at home.
I think Patty is angry, and I think he is tired of everybody forgetting who he is. Like I said, an achievement-based league, like recent achievements, people think that since the Chiefs didn't win the Super Bowl last year, they think the Chiefs are gone. Chiefs are not gone. They're just sleeping. And I think they're gonna wake up. I think they're gonna wake up in this game. So I'm taking the Chiefs.
Hey, if it's a game to wake up, this is a game to wake up. So, yeah, I get it, but I'm still rooting for my team. So, the young quarterback duel. We got Sunday Night Football. Atlanta Falcons, Michael Penix Jr. versus Minnesota Vikings, J.J. McCarthy. J.J. looked really good at the end of the game last week against the Bears. Let's not forget he looked really bad at the beginning of the game against the Bears. And I'm gonna say the Falcons' defense is slightly better than the Bears overall. I'm not gonna say it's the best, but it's slightly better. I don't know how that's gonna end up at the end. One thing I will say is that the Falcons, obviously, I'm gonna say they're a better coach because obviously Ben Johnson's a rookie coach. Raheem Morris is like a stout coach. He's been there. He knows the offense. He does all this stuff. But I'm still gonna pick Minnesota. It's at home, and their offensive firepower is just gonna overwhelm Atlanta, in my opinion, regardless. So I'm picking JJ and the Vikings.
Yeah, me too. I think Atlanta, going with Kings, I think Atlanta is a team on the rise. I have finally high hopes for Kyle Pitts this season and
I
that
hope. I
Atlanta
hope.
offense.
I hope.
But Minnesota's offense is just too high powered
Yeah.
when you compare them, and
Yeah.
Minnesota's defense I think is also better than Atlanta's. So
Okay. Well,
I'm going with the Vikings.
last two games that we got uh a battle that is gonna be fun. I think this game's gonna be actually super fun. Um, Buccaneers at Texans. Baker, Moneymaker, Mayfield against CJ Stroud. The offense last week looked weird. But I do get it. It's a new coordinator. It's basically an entire new O line. And what I really want to see who's gonna be the guy who steps up next to Nico Collins. Like somebody, anybody. What are we getting? Like who's gonna be like the second option? Like something. I need something. So I'm hoping this game gives us that answer. I obviously think CJ
Wow.
is an amazing
Unlike
QB, so that's
Claptrap,
not even
I'm incredibly good at
like
this
a
recruitment
problem
thing.
in my opinion. But yeah, I just want to see how that goes. I just want to see how that goes. And then Baker, um, let's put it this way: a rookie receiver getting game-winning touchdown catches. That's bananas. That's bananas. Emeka Mbuka is gonna become a force. like, I think just chemistry wise, he's gonna become a force, and
He's a
somebody's
stud. He's a
gonna
stud. I think he's a
yeah
stud.
yeah. But just like based on chemistry alone with Baker, like yeah, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. I don't know. I'm gonna root for consistency here. I'm picking the Bucks. I'm picking the Bucks. I know CJ and the Texans they're good. Like let's not get it twisted. They're really good. But I don't know, man. Baker's on one right now. Buka's on one right now. And at the end of the day, like Baker throws TD passes. Like he might not be going crazy with the numbers, but he throws TD passes. So I'm going with Baker.
Yeah, me too. Overall, I think this Tampa Bay is also much better than the Texans. The Texans are good, but I don't think if Tampa Bay plays like they should, I don't think the Texans have a chance. I don't think they can stop the offense. I think Bucky Irving, Mike Evans. You didn't mention Mike Evans is
Oh,
still
Mike
there.
Evans.
Mike Evans is still there. He was relatively quiet last week. I think he led the team in like targets or catches or something like that, but he didn't catch a touchdown. So I think this week he's gonna come back. He's gonna score, and
So,
they're gonna come up big.
so we got Bucks on both. Bucks. And Bucks. So the last game, another game that it's gonna be late as hell, so I'm not gonna watch it. But um, what is the thing? Chargers at Raiders. Both teams
West
played
Coast.
way better than everybody thought last week, especially Geno Smith. Um, Justin Herbert, obviously, in Brazil, taking down the Chiefs. That was huge. Um, I don't know, man. Like, I am just gonna go with my gut that Justin Herbert is like held angry at life, and he's gonna be smoking some dudes. That's what I'm thinking. He's gonna be smoking some dudes. Um, at the end of the day, I know Vegas has Max Crosby, and Pete Carroll, but I don't know. I don't know, man. Omarion Hampton, um, Justin Herbert looking like a stud. Uh, I don't know. I don't know. I just know that they're gonna be good. So I am picking the Chargers, even though it's the Raiders are at home. Yeah, so I'm picking the Chargers.
Yeah, this is actually one of the toughest matchups to me because I think the Raiders, I'm not going to say the Raiders are legit, but I think the Raiders are much better than people thought.
Yeah,
And
I agree with that.
The Chargers are riding high from beating the Chiefs last week after, they got a lot of criticism last year. Man, but I got the Chargers. I just think you know how I feel about Mr. Him Harbaugh.
Yeah,
It's
Harbaugh. You know, he is
I
he is
think
a
yeah,
he is a podcast legend. Him Harbaugh.
yeah, definitely, and I think they keep riding that wave. I think
Yeah,
they're still
man.
on that high from last week, and I think they ride that into a win this week.
Yeah, and not only that, like Jim Harbaugh teams are teams that historically get better as time goes by. College, pros, like let's think about this. Like he got Colin Kaepernick whenever he got him after Alex Smith in year 3, Super Bowl appearance. Michigan, it took him a little while to break through, but they beat Ohio State. They won the national championship. But the cheating allegations, nothing has been proven. Get the fuck off his dick. Um, Nothing was proven. It was all bullshit. He won. He won the natty. Nobody can take it away from him. Um, I'm going with him, Harbaugh. Podcast, super fan, super legendary entity of this podcast. Him, Harbaugh. All the way from Call of Duty, all the way from Michigan, Stanford. I don't know, like Andrew Luck. This man coached Andrew Luck at one point in life, so I'll take him. And Pete Carroll. I know you won a Super Bowl with Russ, but you should have had another Super Bowl, and you deflected to Russ. So I'm not gonna trust you because you're older and more senile. I'm picking the Chargers.
All right, let's go.
Let's go. Well, that is it for our picks. The only thing I'm gonna have separately is storyline to watch. My overall storyline was Aaron Rodgers with Pittsburgh. That was awesome. So I guess week 1 gets a check mark from me on that one. Week 1, Aaron Rodgers did good. OJ was looking for 49ers health overall team. Wasn't he right on the money with that one?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. And that was even before the game started and everybody got
That
hurt.
that aged wonderfully.
Yes, that was hilarious. And then your 2 stories were Drake May taking a leap and the overall play of Jaden Daniels. Well, after week 1, well, Jaden looked great week 1. He didn't look so great this week, but that was because the Packers and Micah came in and man, we gotta talk about this Green Bay defense at one point. They looked amazing. So Drake May has work to do. Let's see if he does this week. So Jaden Daniels, let's just leave his stock as a neutral, and let's take Drake May's stock as on the rise. Let's call it that way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see it.
So, that's it for me. That's it for us. What do you got for anything for the next week, if anything?
Man, like you said, that Green Bay defense, they already played Thursday. They impressed again, and I think we need to talk about we need to talk about the Green Bay Packers possibly going to the Super Bowl.
Yes, we do.
We might need to talk about very soon.
Yes,
Very soon.
yes, we might not need to talk about this. Yeah. I don't know how their schedule overall looks like for the rest of the year, and obviously they got to play people in their division that are good: Bears, Vikings, um, Lions. But as of right now, the Lions look shaky. Um, Bears are still up and coming. Vikings, we still got to see what JJ does. I don't know, but yeah. I know you gotta go. Let's close it out. I'll do more post editing stuff. So later, check it out. Deuces.
All right. Peace.